guys, it's Amanda, and in today's video I wanted to come to you guys with a story time. Now, I haven't done a story time in a long time. Y'all saw that? Yes. Excuse the background. I am packing because this weekend, August 18th, Shaylin's birthday. Happy birthday, Shaylin. Happy early birthday. But yeah, I'm going to Florida for a week and a half, and so my room is kind of a tornado. I have all my clothes spewed out on the floor. But anyway, like I was saying, I haven't done a story time since like my second video. And so yeah, I wanted to come back to you guys because I feel like so many things have happened in my life, and so I would love to share it with you guys. And so yeah, so this story time is about the time I got hit by a car. Now y'all, you would be thinking I got hit recently, but no, I got hit in the 3rd grade when I was 8 years old. Miss Sanfrantello, I liked you as a teacher. Although you were a tough cookie, I liked you. So, you know, if you know, then you know. If you went to school with me, then you know. She was a great teacher to me. Let me just give you the breakdown of the breakdown. I already told you guys in a previous video that I am from New York. And excuse my dresser, like, it's just pretty gross. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, like I said in a previous video, I'm from New York City. So, you know, public transportation has been, you know, put in our minds since we were young kids. And so I used to take the bus by myself at the age of 8. Sometimes I would take it with my sister, but, you know, if she wasn't around or if she had after school or something, I would just take it by myself. And so, yeah, I did not like public transportation, and I still do not like public transportation. It is disgusting. Yo, MTA, y'all gotta get your stuff together. I don't know what to tell you. You know, you've had so many people tell you. So, you know, let's get to it. Anyway, so yeah, when I was young, I would take the bus sometimes to school because usually my uncle would drop us to school as he was like doing. He would drop me, then my cousin, then my other siblings because they went to the same school. But he would drop off me and my sister first. And so yeah. Anyway, let's get into the story now that you guys, you know, have the breakdown of the break. Anyway, basically, like I said, I always take public transportation to and from school. And so that particular day, my mom calls me. It was like maybe towards the end of school, like when the bell was about to ring, because I wouldn't have been able to pick up my phone besides then. Like, yeah, I had a push-up phone from Verizon. I don't even know the model type or anything, but it just wasn't the greatest. But, you know, I thought it was the stuff with that push-up phone, man. I ain't get the psychic, you know, I ain't get it, man. I ain't get it, you know, I did. Anyway. And so yeah, she calls me, and it's like before, because my school, like, it dismissed at 3, but like they used to let us out or start bringing us down, so that we got downstairs by like 2:58. Sorry, yo, the sun got me looking like a chocolate princess though, caramel princess with some flavors. Anyway, so yeah, my mom calls me. She's like, oh, like, I'm gonna come and pick you up after school. I have to go to the doctor, so, you know, I'll pick you up, and then we go to the doctor's together, and I drop you home. So that got me excited, y'all, because like I said, yo, New York City public transportation is gross, bro. Like, there be gum everywhere. It's just gross. Luckily that day was sunny, so it didn't have been that gross, because, you know, rain makes everything 10 times worse if you know, are an MTA user. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, mommy, yeah, great. So I told my, like, bus buddy. She didn't take the bus with me. We're just gonna name her Danny. I was like, Danny, my mom's coming to pick me up, so I can't really walk with you today, but, you know, yeah, I'm getting picked up. Maybe my mom could give you a ride, because sometimes she would get my other friend later on, like when I got older, like to like 4th grade, 5th grade. Yeah, it was 4th grade. She would drop her home. Octavia, if you're watching this, I know I saw your notification. You recently subscribed. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. So, like when the school day's done, and me and Danny were like, we're running down the stairs, and we're going. We run out the doors. We like got out the front entrance of the school by like the ramp. If you know my school, then you know. And so I got out, and usually there's like a pile of garbage from that day's lunch. And so like I kind of cut through it. Like all the images are just right there in my head. Like I see it in my memory. But yeah, I was walking through it. It was like a pad. You know, I'm a little OCD, so I made sure I was touching, you know, the garbage. I've been OCD since a young age, y'all, young age. But yeah, I'm walking through the garbage, and I'm kind of like leaving Danny behind because I'm like, yo, I gotta ride home. I gotta ride home. I'm the stuff. I'm not, you know, I'm the stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know how to put it in words. That's what I am. I'm the boss. I can do what I want. So I am just filled with happiness. I'm like, because I get to go home. My mom's picking me up. Don't got to take public transportation. So as I'm running out into the street, I did not look. There was not, they recently, or not recently, because it's been like a good amount of years now since I left that school. But they did end up adding a stoplight to where I got hit. But the stoplight was typically at like the beginning of the block. And so for me, I'm like, whatever. But I was just so excited that I didn't have to take the bus that I did not pay attention. I did not look left and right like I should. And immediately I just felt something push me. And I fell splat on the road. And I still remember till this day what I saw when I fell. Like, I didn't see the glory, y'all. I didn't see the glory. I didn't. But, I remember just seeing like the heat wave because it was hot outside, and because I was on a hill, you could see the wave like downhill. You know, it's the law of science. I don't know what to tell you. You know, God playing God's nature or whatever. But yeah, and so I saw that. I remember my phone, you know, went splat. I remember a crack came. My battery flew out the phone. I couldn't find it after. It was just a hard time. And everybody swarms around me. The driver comes out. He's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. He was the sweetest man. I'll get to that later, but he was so sweet. And they're like, where's your mom? Where's your mom? And I'm like, my mom, she's over there in the car. Please get her. And I'm like, she's in the green car, the green car. And somebody runs, gets my mom, tells her what happened. My mom comes, and I'm in tears. Not because anything hurts, because I still do have the scar from it. Like, I don't know if you can see. Yo, I'm black, you know. I got eczema. You can't really see it. I'm sorry for the sun, y'all. But yeah, but I still got that scar. But that's all the damage that took place. But other than that, I was good. Didn't break no bones, didn't hurt myself really bad, nothing. But I was crying because I had shattered my ego. I didn't really have much at that age, but I shattered it, you know. I fell, you know. I should have been looking both ways. I'm a G. I should have known that I would have got hit by a car, but I didn't. So, you know, push come to shove, my mom comes. She's like, okay. She brings me upstairs to the nurse. Not that my school was gonna do nothing, because, you know, if you know, then you know. Like, if you went to my school, to all my friends who did go to that school, you know. Miss King, I don't think you're watching this. Wouldn't. I forgot the other doctor, or not doctor, but other nurse's name. But yeah, you know, they kind of like, I didn't like them. I did like them because they were cool to chill with when I was waiting for my mom to come pick me up. But like, first appearance, like, they always try to play your sickness, downplay you. Like, sis, I'm throwing up. Yes, send me home. But, you know, typical nurses. What can you do? But anyway, you know, they were like, you know, she's okay, whatever. You're going to the doctor anyway, because my mom, like I said, was so happily going to the doctor anyway that day. They're like, they could check her out further. So, you know, we spend a good amount of time upstairs. We go downstairs. They're like, be careful. You know, all adults were telling me that day, be careful next time. You know, which is, it's okay. So we go downstairs, and as we go downstairs, bro, there's an ambulance outside, and they're like, are you the girl who got hit? And I'm like, okay, you know, I shattered my ego. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm the girl. My mom's like, yes, my daughter got hit. Yeah, but you know, your assistance is not necessary. I am an RN or whatever. She's okay to my knowledge, and I'm going to the doctor anyway. They're like, well, ma'am, if you refuse to put her in the ambulance, you need to sign here right here to say, you know, if anything happens later on, basically that they're not liable for it. that it wasn't their fault. And my mom was like, you know what, I'm gonna care, you know, she's typical Jamaican. She said, come, give me the paper. She signed it, and we kept going. And so, you know, she brought me to the doctor. And yo, Dr. Answa, no, you're not watching this either, but he's a great doctor, yo. And he's so blunt. He was like this, like he's from some country in Africa, I'm not sure. But with his accent, he's like, next time you're supposed to look left and right, sis. Come, let's practice. And he's like, left, right. Yo, he was just so sarcastic, but I loved him because he literally embodies all the characteristics of myself: sarcasm and humor. But I'm not that funny, you know, or maybe I am. But yeah, he's basically like, you know, next time you just got to be more careful with yourself. Nothing's really wrong with you. You just got this cut, you know, put some antiseptic on my arm, keep it, you know, puts on a bandage, and he keeps it pushing. And yeah, but like, just to say, the driver, he was so sweet, y'all. He came out, he's like, I have a daughter, like, you know, I understand if my little girl got hurt, I would be so upset and stuff. And my mom's like, it's okay, you know, it's her fault. And I'm like, yo, really, bro? Jamaican parents be throwing you under the bus. It's her fault. She should have looked where she was going. And, you know, thanks, mommy. Thanks. But she's like, it's okay, you know, it's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. You know, she put away her bottle for the day. She put it away. Because she gotta be classy or whatever. But yeah, she's like, it's okay. He's like, I have insurance. You know, if anything's, she's like, it's completely okay. From my knowledge, I'm an RN. Like, I know she looks perfectly fine. Do not worry. You know? And so yeah, it was perfectly okay. And from that experience, you know, I thought y'all, I was gonna have so many new friends. I thought people were gonna come to me the next day. Amanda, let's see. You know, I kind of wanted a cast because, you know, I wanted the attention to be on me, although I didn't want it in the moment when I was crying. But I thought I was gonna be popular. I was not popular. I was not. If anything, I hated elementary school. I hated my school. I just did. I hated it. It was a bad experience. I have nightmares about that school to this day. But yeah, that was some time. And y'all, after that, you know, I was so traumatized. Like, I remember in the summertime, I was with my friend and my sister and another friend, and they were like jaywalking, and I was like, no, I don't want to. I'll just wait till the light changes to red. And they're like, Mandy, let's go. And I'm like, no, I'm scared. I was tearing up, y'all. I was so scared because I was so traumatized. Like, at such a young age, like, I just thought I was gonna get hit if I did the wrong thing again. And it took quite a while. Like, I was just so scared to cross the street. It was a bad time. But, you know, I got to compliment a woman in her car. She stopped in front of me. She was like, girl, yes. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You should have never follow your friends. Don't follow your friends because next time you'll get hurt. And I said, oh, wow. Would I get hurt the next time? My Jamaican is great. I know. Anyway, but yeah. I learned a lot from that day. Jaywalk if you know what you're doing. You know, I clearly didn't know what I was doing at that age. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Leave, you know, a comment down below, like, subscribe, you know, comment if you ever got hit, you know, if anybody in your family got hit, you know what I'm saying, tell me what you did, what happened, how old were they, how old were you, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.